when you come back to the Dome, it doesn't matter how long you've been on the road. This is home. This is it's dome field advantage for a reason. You talk about who that nation. I mean, you can probably see the stats for yourself. It's 73,000 fans, and they're probably 98% all Saints fans. I mean, we don't really allow the fans to get in. And you feel that. You feel the crowd erupt each and every time defense takes the field. You can see the change that happens, the cadence change that happens from another team's offense. It's an actual effect, and we thrive off of it.
Have you ever seen a game where you saw the shimmy and the worm?
Was that the worm? Look, we got to talk about it. I might fine him as a rookie fine or something. Yeah, I think he flailed a little bit. I think when I was younger, I used to play Pokemon. It was like a Magikarp. He was just, I don't know. It was like when a fish hits a frying pan. He just flailed a little bit. We'll talk about it. I'll get him right. I promise it won't happen again.
I saw on the sideline you were doing it. Were you showing him how to do it?
No, I was appalled. I didn't know that. First of all, I get that he's a 2000s kid almost. What is he, 99, 98? But the worm is usually a rocking motion. So I was just like, bro, you did push-ups. And he's like, no. And then I was like, let me show you what I did. So, I mean, I had to make a little fun of him. But you see how twitchy he is. You see how explosive he is. You see the demeanor he has when he takes the field. He's hungry for this. And this is something you can cultivate, and hopefully, you see the flash turn into something consistent.
When you have them on their heels, there's 3 sacks in a row. I mean, what does that feel like when you're on defense? I mean, they know
It's
they're
a good feeling.
You know what I mean?
It's a great feeling. When everybody's part of the set, it feels like Oprah came in. You get a sack, you get a sack, you get a sack. In fact, I'm pretty sure DA came in and was like, everybody gets a sack. But when you talk about, just what that mentality that we have, that, eventually we're going to break down an offensive line, that's what you need. I mean, we went, a week ago against one of the, 2 weeks ago?
Dallas?
We've had a lot of scrambling quarterbacks. Seattle.
Yeah.
You talk about Russell Wilson, where you got a scrambling quarterback 3 weeks ago. You talk about Deshaun. You talk about Jared Goff even scrambled a couple times. But you talk to some of the elite scramblers, we've pretty much faced them. I guess we have Kyler Murray coming up too now, right?
Almost every week now.
Everybody's mobile.